We got another damaged utility droid over here. And we can access the memory core. And there's the reset program. Oh. No terrible enemies. Apart from this. Yes, it is, but don't worry about it. So, we have upload a program. The reset restarts the system with its initial defaults. May be dangerous. Probably not for the turrets. Let's not do it. And this thing, a high security door. Okay. No bad enemies. What about this one? Ooh. Oh, we got a workbench in here. The workbench is definitely something that I am more interested in, but I am still not gonna do anything without T3 here. Oh, no solo mode, just a murder mode. This one. Ah, you missed! I'm really bad at this. And I got a broken item and a candy shield. And credits. Broken items, I like to think that most of them are just grenades that I would have gotten otherwise. But I don't use grenades all that much. Because I am my own grenade. Ooh, it's another one of these security consoles. Defense summary. Audience... Oh. It is the ones that are unlocked with a number. Or the count. A Kuba's Scoundrel gloves. That sounds promising. What is that? It is a +6 computer use, +6 security, +5 dexterity restricted to Scoundrel. Holy crap! The Kubas species is most renowned for their interest in culture, but they also have a penchant for less refined matters such as smuggling and espionage. As they... How is that less refined? As they are not capable of interstellar travel themselves, their items are very rare finds. Oh, that is really cool. Also, it doesn't actually make sense in reality, in real life, in history, but also in reality. If this world existed, the species not capable of interstellar travel would actually be the ones exploited for their stuff the most, because they would just, you know, somebody else would travel with those items and sell them elsewhere. It's like, you know, Europe and the spices from Asia and all that in medieval times. That's how that works. This hatch is magically sealed. This one is not magnetically sealed. It's magically sealed. Where does that go, actually? Oh, it doesn't show. Oh, that's weird. Okay, what about this door? No monsters? I always like no monsters. Okay. No, not solo mode. The murder mode. Don't murder the items, though. I did murder the items. It was a grenade. This one... An ion... See? It's just ion grenades and all that. It definitely was grenades. Let's see what this one gives us. Oh, I'm just having the jiggles. Don't mind me. I'm good. Sometimes I have... It's the dark side. You don't even know. We have Mandalorian power shields, a Bothan precision gloves. Yeah, I think I have one of those already. But some good items, all things considered. I am very surprised that we're getting this good amount of itemage from this little escapade. Oh no! I've been attacked by the farts again. What about the security console? Security console doesn't tell me about the farts, or anything for that matter. It does tell us. It's the same security console as the other one. No! Betrayal. Stop it. Stop it.
My life.
No, your life is forfeit if you... Oh my god, Kreia. Stop it! Stop! God damn it, Kreia, you're the worst. Okay, well... okay, I can handle this. I can't handle it very well, but I can... Oh, that... I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Okay, yeah, you should be attacking it with the things that are... Okay. Do that, and you... Do this. And Kreia, your life is forfeit if I catch you doing what you just did again. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's pay attention to what you are doing. You're murdering everything over here. How about that? And if you're wondering what I was trying to do with my positioning, it was to prevent... I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you killed somebody, sure. It was to prevent them moving in without the energy resistance. And you are doing the wrong thing. And you are... Okay, we did it. See, it wasn't that bad. It's all a matter of electrocuting all the turrets and casting the thing on time. Whew. No! Murder! Oh. It's very easy murder. Oh, level up as well. Nice. Did we do it? Oh, thank you. Very, very kind. Oh, no, we did not. There's a... whatever that is. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Or ice thrower, as it were. That ice thrower stops my Q. Did you see that? That was weird. What about this command console? We all programs can be run. I think we unlocked... What did we unlock? No, not that. I don't think we unlocked anything here. Let's level you up. No. I think I am as dark level as Visas. I am as dark level as Visas. This is amazing. I love it. I love... My wisdom is 22, and I am the darkest side. I smoke as well. I thought it was just D3, but it isn't. It is the darkest of sides. I am amazing. Also, I increased computer use already, so I don't... so Kreia is going to talk to me about computers. Don't ask. It's complicated. I'm going with improved force screen. I think later we're going to be able to get that, but the levels are coming slow. So, Dark Mastery... What is that up there? Dark Mastery plus 50 freedom points? Dark Mastery plus 3 dexterity. You don't have any mastery. She really doesn't like me. She's like... as neutral as it gets. Wow.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful, but they shall go no farther. Deploy the guard droids. Raise the force fields. We will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
No! Not the droids. This is a sealed hatch. Oh! This is not a sealed hatch. This is the way forward. Okay, let's go backwards. That's how we do. I hate that they're so close to the door. Why do you have to be like that? Stop it. Are we gonna do it? Yes, we are. 200 experience from that little thing. And this is the other side. Yeah, we're gonna get those mines in a little bit. So that is it. We did explore things properly. Okay, who's good at mine clearing then? Nobody's good at mine clearing. Okay. Yes.
The honor is mine.
No, she died. Oh, dang it. I didn't expect that. Stop it. Kreia, what are you doing? What is your spell? What? Do you hear me, though? Do you? And then you do this, please. Oh, there's more of them. Huh. Kreia, stop being an idiot. Stop being an idiot. Okay. Are we gonna pull it off? Yes, we are. Get back up, Adelaide.
The honor is mine.
Yeah, we need to clear mines. What do we have over here? Access code, minefield, sure. The code will allow unrestricted access to the minefield through the GoTo command console. Use the computer console to run the software on the minefield system. Let's do it. Okay, unrestrict, unlock minefield. And I can now go into the minefield and shut down. Success. And 500 experience from there. That's much better than dying on the mines. I also don't know... That doesn't seem shut down. What does this sealed hatch has for us? More mines. That's what it has. Also a Half-Life 1 looking... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we're going into solo mode here, ladies. I mean, I'm all for stepping on these mines, but holy crap. Oh, they don't even attack. Oh, wait a minute. I did disable the mines. Okay, let's do the improved force field, or energy resistance. Let's get you to do the master speed. And you're gonna do what... Yes. I didn't realize that was gonna be that powerful. Okay, solo mode off. Bring it on. Bring it on, come on. Okay, good enough. I can barely target anything here. Oh my god, it's so much damage the game doesn't even register the sound. This is beautiful. Wow, they're deadly frag mines as well. I wish I had demolitions because I would get the mines. Not that I need the mines because I don't use them all that much, but still, I would get them. What is this thing? It's a force field, but a command console. Unlock restricted mode. All programs can be run on a system after it got unlocked. And then we have the systems control, power redistribution, minefield. Yeah, it seems all shut down the containment cells, but I don't think it does anything. Oh, it does. It disables this thing. Interesting. We're getting to the bridge, I think. Some more mines. But they're our friend. Apart from this door. This door is not our friend. Okay. Do we recognize this place? Because I don't think I do. We have an access code for a droid controller and an immunity belt. I think we have one of those. This code will allow unrestricted access to the droid controller through the GoTo command console. Use the computer console to run software. Yes. Yes, indeed. Primary power system. And also the stars. I believe that is not centered on character. I think that's an outside geometry. Yeah, you can see if when I move, look at the edge of the screen here. You see those stars? When I move, the stars shouldn't move, but they do. So you can tell how far away they are. They're very close. They're like 50 meters away. Lovely stars. Sketchy though, because of course I am gonna get you. Yeah, the mines not so much. Okay, so bridge command console. I don't fully know what I need to do here. Let's see. We have the secondary things and you have the primary. That's the same as the other side. This one is not. So we have unlock restricted systems, and I can unlock droid control system, and then I can I don't have any new programs. Let's go to droid controller. So I can overload. All organics currently on board treated as friendly. That's what overload does. Let's shut down. Droids disabled. And I gain 500 experience. Well, it's not like the droids are alive. So the only remaining droids are the ones that are not aggressive. So they're now shut down. Bridge command console. Power distribution. Shut down. Success. Secondary power offline. Attached systems disabled. I think I did it. Proximity warning, cloaking device disabled. Multiple ships on intercept course.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. Ah, what remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
He's not on the ship. We know he's not. The Zug family will scour the galaxy for this Jedi, and then we will bring her here to Goto. You're welcome to try, Big Eyes. If we were not here before Goto, I would drill holes through your body like a nest of hungry Svito worms. Would you? No, because I don't think you would. It's the impossibility of being electrocuted by me and doing anything else at all. Did it? Of course, I know you. I actually don't. That was because we killed that guy immediately, and you immediately stopped having any commands. And of course, that light is just going. Oh, she's taking all the damage. It's fine. It's all good. I should have still. What are you doing, Vizus? Should have stolen some health. Those mines did a number on me again. But we're safe. I think we're going back. Oh! I did not expect to find you here. Let me actually do the drain life. Master drain life. Wait. Oh. Master drain force. That's not what I want. I need to drain life. Oh, they're everywhere. It's fine. I just need a little bit of healing. You know how it is. And a little bit of lightning. Kreia sounds like she's having trouble. He's hit the knees again. Oh, it's those guys. Those guys are nasty. The baton dudes. Kill the other ones. Wait, do you have people behind us? No. I think we're safe. I mean, there's more of them. That energy resist. I think it applies to everybody. At least there's arrows on the lower right corner of the screen. It seems like it applies to everybody. Hello. This is amazing. I barely use my force. I love it. I love it. 400 experience. Oh, there's more. Yeah, the game knows. Kreia doesn't. Kreia is not having any of this. But the game knows how tough these guys can be. 400 experience is quite a lot. Hey! It's our assassin ladies. Finally, we meet the Exile. You should tell your companion that he should strike to kill, not wound. Hey, I strike to kill, not wound. My companion is a doofus as... Oh my god. Oh, Kreia is over here. This is great news. Let's do max speed. Fast. Fast. Okay. And then... Oh, they're dying so fast. It's incredible. What are you doing? Do the... Oh my god, they're dying so fast. And then, yes, actually apply the lightning over here. It's probably better. And then you are doing other things. Did you... Yes, those automatic... That AI package is doing good. He was choking them. Thermal shield generator, Twi'lek spinning blade. Again, I keep stealing their stuff. Actually, I stole their weapons, and I stole the weapons again. So... I don't know what to say about that, because it's very obvious we killed them before. It's just the game didn't expect us to go back and get our stuff. I think that's what happened, except I'm a stingy kind of person. Come and help. There we go. Hey, you. Stop. Where's the other one? Did the other one flee or something? These guys are everywhere. What is wrong with you? Why are you not attacking me properly? Why are you just standing around? Are you just part of a video game and are here to pretend that this level is not actually pretty simple? I think you are. Okay, well, let's be done with that. I think this is our exit. Let's get some level ups. And that is going to be stealth and traditional things over here. For powers, ooh, master energy resistance. Still not Force Storm. Nobody has Force Storm, right? I should have Force Storm in the next level up. Wait, does the light have Force Storm? How is the light level 16 and she's level 17? I don't get it. Is it because of all the levels that she played without a light? I think it was. Wow. That is wild. That is wild. Anyway, we have Master Force over here. Still not Force Storm because I think Kreia is also level 17. She is also level 17. My god. Kreia, we're gonna have to have a chat. You and I. Let's see if this is the way. Yes, it is. We have slain Goto, burned the leader of the greatest tribe of the exchange. The fire of his death shall bathe the moon below in red, flickering a beacon. All shall know what was done in the skies over Nar Shaddaa, that we crushed Goto's life from him where he was strongest. Did we? Because I still don't think that is true. I only wish he'd suffer more. Plus, the power vacuum, even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come. From one death, many. That is power. But Zezkai wasn't aboard the yacht. Shush, I don't know. It's the word. We've lost him. Kreia agrees. You came to Nar Shaddaa for another Jedi, another of your tribe. Anhar knows where this one may be found. Take me there, then. And I will take you there. One of Goto's machines. Here.
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
I think your gift is useless.
You would be surprised at how little I care about what you think. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
So, Goto... Actually, that's zeros instead of O's. Has joined your party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. Also, it's him. Maybe I should shut it down.
That would be unfortunate. I would nearly lose a droid, while you would lose your entire ship and a sizable chunk of whatever planet you were on when you tripped the failsafe detonator.
Let's get to Nar Shaddaa.
So you have returned from exile. Though I do not know why. You were always difficult to read, when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. But I can sense the death of others upon your hands. I know how this will end. But I will answer your questions, if only for some measure of peace. In exchange, I wish only the answer to one. Why have you done this to the Jedi? Was it revenge or something more?
You think I'm the one killing the Jedi?
But you are. Whatever this threat is, it leaves echoes in the Force, wounds that do not heal. It is something we had never felt before, until you stood before us in judgment, and we exiled you.
If I could have done this, I would have.
You are more involved than you know. Whatever is striking at us, it is something tied to you, something you had experienced and survived. Some of us sought to understand you, to find you. It seems we succeeded, even though we thought you were lost to us. Now, as we hoped, You have returned, and you know nothing that could help us. Such irony.
I had other questions.
What I can tell you, I will.
Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
Atris is on Telos.
Atris, but I had thought she had gone to Qatar with the others.
You sound surprised.
Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived.
I had other questions.
Very well.
What happened to them, to the Jedi?
It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing. And someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of Qatar, the entire planet was wiped out, an entire race destroyed, because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight.
An entire race destroyed. That is so typical of Star Wars, to think of planets as basically conduits for an idea or something. It's like the desert planet. It's all desert, and the Wookiee planet. It's all Wookiee. And that the Mariluka planet is just all Mariluka. It's an entire race. It isn't an entire ecosystem with enormous amount of biological diversity. No, it's just an entire race. Why did you hide?
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we cannot fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who was strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
That makes no sense.
It does, but you must step back to see it. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more than the rest of us.
Okay, I had other questions.
Very well.
I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
Why are you on Nashorda?
I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered.
The strong currents of life here. That's important because the Force is sort of life. It is related to life. So that's why he's referring to that.